Another concept is conversion of fixed base into chain base index number. So the formula is chain base index number of current year is equal to fixed base index number of current year divided by fixed base index number of preceding year multiplied by 100. The way we were calculating chain base index number, in the same way we are calculating the conversion of fixed base into chain base. Okay, but you have to keep in mind one thing here, that if the base year is given to you in your example, then chain base index number of first year will be the fixed base of that first year, and if that base year is not given to you, then for chain base index number of first year will be 100. Okay, we will try to understand with the help of illustrations. Both the situation we will be taking. So illustration number 8. Convert the following index numbers obtained by fixed base method about the production of craft industry of a state into the chain base index number. Here the information regarding year and fixed base index numbers are given to you, but here it is not mentioned that which year to be taken as base year. Okay, so here for the first year, what will be the chain base index number? It will be 100, as I have told you. So illustration number 8, 3-column table we will prepare. First year, then second index number, and third one is chain base index number. That is conversion of fixed base into chain base. So as per our formula, for the first year, that is 2009, index number is fixed base index number is given to you, that is 120, but as here base year is not mentioned, so for the first year we will be taking 100 as our chain base index number. Then for the from the second year and onwards, from 2010 onwards, we will be calculating this index numbers as per our formula. So what is our formula? Fixed base index number of current year divided by fixed base index number of previous year multiplied by 100. So here fixed base of current year is 132 divided by fixed base of preceding year is 120. So 132 divided by 120 multiplied by 100. So the answer is 110. In the same way for 2011, current year's fixed base is 96 divided by preceding year's fixed base is 132 multiplied by 100. The answer is 72.73. Then for the next year, 144 is current year's fixed base index number divided by preceding year's index number, that is 96 multiplied by 100. So your answer will be 150. Then for the 2013, 138, which is current year's fixed base index number divided by preceding year's fixed base index number, that is 144 multiplied by 100 is equal to 95.83. And for the next year 2014, current year's fixed base index number is 108 divided by preceding year's fixed base index number is 138 multiplied by 100 is equal to 78.26. Now we are taking another situation in which base year is given to you, that is illustration number 9. The wholesale price index number for commodities with the base year 2007-8 are as follows. Underline this, base year is given to you 2007-8. Compute the chain base index number. Now information regarding year and wholesale price index number. Wholesale price index number is your fixed base index number, okay, and base year is also given to you, that is 2007-8, for which chain base index number is given, that is 126. Okay, now we will start calculating our example. We will prepare 3-column table, year, wholesale price index number, and our chain base index number. So for the first year, is base year is given to you. Your first year's base year's index number will be your chain base index number for the first year, that is 126. Then for the next year, as per our formula, we will be calculating chain base index number, that is for current year wholesale index number is 130.8 divided by preceding year's index number, that is 126 multiplied by 100. So the answer is 103.81. Then for the next year, current year's index number is 143.3 divided by preceding year's index number, that is 130.8 multiplied by 100. Answer is 109.56. For the remaining years also, we will be calculating in the same way. 156.1 divided by 143.3 multiplied by 100. Answer is 108.93. Then for the next year, 167.6 divided by 156.1 multiplied by 100. Your answer will be 107.37. For the next year, 177.6 divided by 167.6 multiplied by 100. Your answer is 105.97. Then for the next year, 181.2 divided by 177.6 multiplied by 100. Answer is 102.03. And for the last year, 177 divided by 181.2 multiplied by 100 is equal to 97.79. Hope you have understood. Here you have to keep in mind only these 2 points, that if base year is given to you, then first year index number will be your chain base index number, and if it is not given, then first year index number will be taken as 100.